In this video, I will show you how I would start my trading journey today, which mistakes I would avoid and how to start trading wisely. First of all, define your goal. Why you want to start trading? What is your purpose? Do you want to make just few extra dollars or maybe you want to do it for a living? So think about it before you start. Next step, learn about trading and strategies. First, learn the basics, how the platform works, how to open and close position, how to set pending orders, how to use the tools, indicators, how the market is moving. You can study on your own or you can find the right course or mentoring. If you want to do it by your own, it might take a little bit longer. With the mentor, it's gonna be much easier. Someone will show you the strategy, what to avoid, someone will give you tips. So in my opinion, it's better to find someone who will show you everything. But remember to check that person. Check the reviews, check if that person got profits, check if everything is transparent. Next step is to organize. Plan your time for trading. Find space for it in your day. If you are working on full time, check if you got spare time in the morning before your job. Maybe you have spare 1 hour during the break in your job. Or maybe you got some extra time after work, you can use it for trading. At the beginning, even 1 or 2 hours per week is enough. You must remember that every strategy works in different hours. So if you start learning strategy that works during New York session and you got spare time in the morning, that can be tough for you because you're gonna have more losses. So check if the strategy fits your trading hours. There are many different strategies on the market. Some of them you can use in the morning, in the evening, during a New York session. Some strategies are working at night, so I'm pretty sure you can find something for yourself. Another step is to secure capital, your own funds or funded accounts. You have two different options. First of all, you can trade with your own funds. So you can put money into the broker and start trading. But the thing is, you are risking your own savings. And to be honest, if you want to make big profits, you need to have large capital, like $10,000 or maybe even more. If you have $100 and you're gonna make 10% in a month, that's $10. It won't change your life. Even with $1,000, if you're gonna earn $100 a month, I don't think it's gonna be enough for you. So if you got large amount of money, you can start trading with the broker and you can make some profits. But you need to remember that you're gonna risk your own savings. The second option, which I prefer, is a prop trading company. Prop trading company can provide you capital for investing. All you need to do is to prove to the company that you can trade well, you know how to manage risk properly, and you got good strategy. If you can prove that to the company, they may provide you with capital up to $250,000 per single account. So let's say you're gonna get founded. You're gonna receive capital for trading. If you're gonna make some profits, 90% of these profits are yours. The company only takes 10%. I think this is pretty fair. But if you're gonna lose some money on that account, you won't have to pay a penny. Company takes the risk. The only thing you can lose is the account. If you lose it, don't worry, you can apply for another account. This way you can make huge profits without risking your own savings. But remember, first you need to learn the basics, start from strategy, how to manage risk properly, and then after you're gonna get some skills, try to apply for a funded account. If you are good enough, company will provide you capital for investing. Okay, now you know, you need to find the strategy, someone who will show you how to trade, how to manage risk. But another important thing is mindset and discipline, guys. I think sometimes mindset is more important than strategy. If you cannot control your emotions, if greed takes over, it can ruin everything. You need to set your mindset on the right track. You can learn it step by step. Start from demo account. If you open any positions on demo account, you won't feel any emotions. After you know the strategy, you know how to trade, you can try small challenge account to feel the emotions. It's very important to treat your demo account like a real account, because if you open positions just because market is moving, that will lead you to bad habits. If you stick to your plan on demo account, do the same on challenge account. Don't change anything. Another step is review and improve. Keep a trading journal. This is very important. So try to write down everything. If you open any position, make a screenshot, put it in your trading journal and add description. Why did you open the trade? What asset was that? Was it currency pair? Was it Euro USD? Was it gold? What was your take profit? What was your stop loss? What is risk to reward ratio? And after the trade is finished, write down if you got some profit or loss. If you got loss, try to analyze this trade. Maybe you did something wrong. Maybe you missed something. This will help you to avoid mistakes in the future. Also, you can write down in trading journal your emotions. How do you feel with the trade? If you feel bad with the loss, write it down and try to think about it. Why did you feel bad? Maybe the risk was too high. Maybe on your next trade you should lower your risk. Let's say you got 1 hour per day. You go into the charts and you try to find some setup, but it isn't there. If it isn't there, you don't trade. Leave it, try to do some market replay. Test your strategy on historical charts. This will help you to understand the market and your strategy, if it's working or not. If you do some backtest like 1 year backwards, you will know if the strategy is working well, or maybe you should leave it and move forward with another strategy. So don't waste time by the charts just looking at them. If there's no setup, jump into market replay. It will help you to succeed much quicker. If you want to start trading but you don't want to risk your own money, click the link in the video description. There I will briefly show you what the funded accounts are and how to get one.